What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we are in Omsi 2. So we are going to do sort of the night sort of sunset I guess, because there's no like actual night routes or schedules for this. So yeah, I think just to give off a nighttime vibe, I'm gonna just set an overcast in here. Oops, that did not do anything. Why did it not do it? What the hell? What the frick happened? It's absolutely rubbish, I can't do anything. I literally can't turn my engines on. I'm pressing the flipping button but I can't get my engines. Why can't I do it? That is so stupid. What's happened to this? And oh, for God's sake. Let me set this back. I'll just rewinding even more. Okay. Stupid. This is such a stupid system, I don't get it right. Let me just re-plug it. Okay, we're kind of back there. Right, 8788 Sheepton. Why does my engine never turn on? Where's the flipping button? Why is my engine not turning on? What's up with this thing today? Have I set this? What happened to my damn engine? Yeah, don't know what happened, but that was weird. Oops. Right, okay, let's just set again. Halfway. Oh yeah, it's still set. Cool. Let's just now head on off now officially to I think the spot we need to go to. I'm gonna actually set it a bit further because you know we're a bit early. I'm gonna just double check. And I think here is where you terminate. So I'm guessing you go to the main road stop, I think. But it says just East Pigbid though, it's not specific. In which part of East Pigbid I need to go to. I'll go here. To this bit here. Because I'm very confused. I genuinely am. At this point I'm just going to set it. Just pretty much the entire way. Let's just go. Let's get going I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the cars I've triggered. Yeah, that's quite a firm wheel. Yeah, but I'm always gonna bash into a car at some point. No, right, okay. Yeah, this is stupid now. I can't do all, can I? And the route should definitely be correct. What the hell happened to that car? That's weird. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's getting on this. I just know they won't. I'm just gonna be turning round, going in circles all the time. Going in circles. Sheepton, 87. We're definitely in the right route, aren't we? Yes. 1710, 1712. Right, okay. No one's getting on, so let's just leave. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you expect to crash into everything. Honestly, I swear, Smart, and again, it's just isn't. I don't think it's even that bad. I don't think it's bad as this. Oatford seems significantly harder. Don't know why. Even though, like, you know, Smarden does have a few quirks here and there when I were driving some of the routes. So, like, if you want to get Smarden on Omsi now, you would use Omsi World instead of Fellows Film for it. Like, you wouldn't use Fellows Film due to, like, the corrupted mods, etc. Like the Yorkshire Counties 2.0. Like, that map is essentially corrupted. Well, not corrupted, but broken. It's just not working anymore. And obviously, it's a requirement for Smarden. So yeah, to get Smarden now in 2026, I would say go to Omsi World. You get the whole 12GB requirements within it. So yeah, like the uncompressed size is 12GB. I think in case of the compressed size, I think is 6-ish gigabytes. I don't know. But it's not, obviously it's not as much as 12, so yeah. That's kind of the only way to get Smarden, etc. But yeah, I would say it's not as hard as this. Well, obviously eventually what I might do from time to time, I might do alongside my Bodenham, sort of occasional Bodenham routes, I will replace, I think, London instead, or BMG instead. I will do then I'll do Smarden as, you know, once in a 2-week thing. So yeah, that's what I might end up doing. Not 2 weeks, technically 3 weeks actually. Like in generally total, like every 2 regular routes on a regular map, I would obviously do then either Bodenham or Smarden. So yeah, the next time, like after we do the routes, so our next Omsi 2 video, I would say, is going to be on Lincolnshire V5. We'll be doing the sort of the 47 on the other sort of part of Retsford, essentially, is what's going to happen. So yeah. Honestly, I flipping hate this map. Something's wrong with it. Something's just clearly wrong with this map. In case of how passengers are, it's faulty. It's generally quite a faulty map. In case of how its timetabling system works, or how NPCs work, they don't do, like, it's strange really. So that can't be bothered where we don't, you know, pick up passengers, etc. It's not clear at all. Smarden is like, it's also a bit flawed in some ways, but it's not like as bad, I don't think, as Smarden as Oatford is. It's just some parts of it just aren't clear at all. So we're just nearly on our one-way part already. We're nearly done with it. No. But it is just straight up stupid. Honestly, if the old dev, which is honestly, I'm not sure what's going on, most of his like, Oatford is never going to be updated, ever, at this point. It just won't. I think some of these devs have quit Omsi development. I'm pretty sure they have quitted. Like, some of them devs, unfortunately. So, well, it's just very, very, very long process. Like, it's kind of unimaginably long. Like, you can't tell. So, yeah. This map is practically dead. A little bit. Like, it's not going to get any more updates, I don't think. But I'll still just play on the map for the sake of just driving in it. I guess the passengers will just have to be a bit compromised in this map series we're doing in Omsi. Obviously, it won't be as long as Lincolnshire, I promise you. Lincolnshire was long, and I mean very long. It was very lengthy. But we still got ourselves there. There we are. Perfect. We're just gonna now shift ahead even more. We're gonna set this to East Pigbid. I'm gonna set that for 1755. Yes. I'm gonna change the destination. What the heck? That's the wrong route. Right. 87 to East Pigbid. There you are. They should change now. We finally get some passengers on. Should I turn ticket selling? Yeah, I shall do. Let's go. What the hell happened?
Hello, mate.
Okay. Hey, lad. Well, at least I'm getting some passengers on for once. And actually, it naturally has lights in it, so yeah, there's no actual light settings here. There's no switches. Oh, they are, but you can probably tell better. I'm not leaving just yet. I'm just gonna test out the lights, I guess you could say. I'm gonna set this even further. 59. Minute left. Why is flipping traffic waiting here? This is ridiculous. This is just straight up ridiculous. I could easily overtake that. Honestly. Come on. Right. 59. Right, let's go. We're off. Off back to his Pigbid. Full reversed. That's right, it's usually the one way. I think it's particularly from his Pigbid to Sheepton bit is broken. I think it is broken generally. Like, someone's definitely off with it. Or just very wrong with it. Or so, like, there should definitely be a, like...
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Sorry. So, like, there should be a mod to sort of revamp the timetables. Like, sort of change how the timetables work, or, you know, how the packs are dealt with, or how the routes are displayed. Because for the 87s, they are not very good in case of how it's sort of like handled, or how it just works. It doesn't really work very well with much. It doesn't work much. Like, there's just a bit faulty, the 87. I think, yeah, that's definitely the part where there's just no lights. Okay. Let me turn every light on. What the hell am I pressing? This is obviously... yeah. There definitely should be a timetable revamp mod. Sort of reschedule. I've not bashed into anything, I don't think. So stop complaining, lad. Don't be like the notorious people from London. Oh, I remember that flipping video. I rage quitted add-on London map. Flipping heck. Hated it. It was so problematic. I think I'm supposed to stop here, I think, this time. Since it's in blue, I think it's a bit clearer that it's more meant for this, I guess. I don't think anyone's gonna get on. Yeah, it says Sheepton Market, so yeah. Again, it's just not exactly named how it should. It's not saying the specific names of it. Like what it says on the timetable or what it says on the route displays. Like they need to be a lot clearer with it. Otherwise I'll completely muddle it up. I'll get really confused by it. Well, I guess so far I've actually done a decent job. I've not actually bashed into any cars, I doubt. Let's just wait at this point. In them traffic lights. Why can't you go, car? Why are you stuck in the middle of the flipping intersection? Why are you stuck here for, lad? You can't even get through that little tight space, can you? That's really flipping weird. Can't get anywhere, can you? Stupid cars. You can't even get through that. For goodness sake, you're useless. Just straight up useless. I don't think any bus can fit through that, realistically. No, oh my god. Freaking heck. Freaking hell, what? Oh no. That was terrible, right. That was a huge fail. That could have ended badly, that. That could have ended horribly, right. I honestly think the whole route would have been ruined then, because of that turn. I could have fell down to a void. That was no good. That's how flawed this map is. Oh, practically impossible how much skill it takes to go and deal with a map like this. I don't think it's even meant for an LX 400. I just don't think it's meant for it at all. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, they're not getting off or getting on. Maybe I should indicate here. I can't get myself anywhere, for goodness sake. What's going on here? That is a rigid spot for a bloody bus stop. It just is. Like, why? That is like, it could have been a couple meters further, and that would have been made way more sense. But I guess not. Are they getting on this flipping service? No one seems to care. Why? I genuinely don't understand that. What is this livery? That's an interesting livery to have. Sure, I'm pretty sure this bit here, like where it says East Pig Bid Village, I'm pretty sure that is actually meant for the terminus, while the main road bit, like the outer bit of it, nope, that's horrendous. So yeah, here you terminate here, but you need to go around the corner, just I think for the pickup area. There we are. It says East Pig Bit there though still. I don't understand it at all still. Maybe I think the general main sort of idea for this, I think it's probably something to do with like, maybe it just doesn't stop here at the this stop here. I don't think it stops there. Maybe. So I guess it does actually still pick up on that point, and then like it'll go sort of around the spot. That's a weird simulation here. What is this? That is so weird. But yeah, this is just how it is, I guess. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, one for you hunter, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in SCR. So yeah, this is the main idea that I'm gonna do for, yeah, so gonna just do SCR, and yeah, see yous.